here today with my empties video for the week. It's a big one. Grab a snack, grab a coffee, grab a margarita, I don't know. It's a big one. So our theme, if you remember, for the week was using up the leftovers, and let me tell you, it was wildly successful. We have a big old stack to go through, so I'm going to just say on the outset here that if you're concerned that you're not going through enough wax, that your collection is getting a little bit overrun, I would highly recommend doing a use up the leftovers type of week. Go through your collection, look for things that you can use up within one melt throughout your warmers, and try to do that. This was really fun. Now, I didn't do that specifically. I was saving all of my leftovers for the last month in another bin, just putting those aside. So if I didn't melt them, but I had pulled them for the basket, or I didn't finish them, I put them in there, and that's what constituted the basket for this week. And like I said, wildly successful. We got through a ton of stuff. So let's jump in. We have a couple of Bath & Body Works products first. I can't believe it. I finished a room air freshener or room spray in autumn. Obviously, I bought this last, late summer, early fall. Love this scent. Very apple-y to my nose. Very much so fresh outdoors apple. Love this. We'll get another one of it. These last forever. I know the price point, $8.50, can seem a little daunting. Get them on sale. Especially get them for SAS if you can. There are some, I believe, online still for SAS for like half off. Grab a couple. These last 4 months. Don't let the small size fool you. They last forever. We went through our obligatory soap of the week. Typically, we go through a soap a week. Doesn't always work that I'm showing one soap. Some weeks I show two, others it's just one. This one was Don't Stop Beliefing. I thought this was super cute. Creamy vanilla, juicy orange, and sugar crystals. Really like this scent. It's on the lighter side, but it's like an orange creamsicle type scent. Highly recommend, would pick that up again. And I finished up a sugared cherry crisp body wash. I did change the lid on this. It was a red one. I have one in my shower that the red lid looked cute on, so I just changed them out. This is Bright Cherry Delight crumbled graham cracker and spun vanilla sugar. These were on sale for the 75% off for SAS. I did have one from last fall, so I used this one up first. I believe I have at least one left. I grabbed it for 75% off. Love the scent. Really nice, like bakery kind of gourmand cherry kind of scent. Okay, so we had some candles that we finished up. Just took this one out of the Naughty Crack so you can see we were talking about the DW candles. I left it on there. It looks yucky, but I wanted to show you guys. This is why I decided to crack it. I would say it's a little bit less than halfway left. So this was Learn by Heart. I'm gonna guess it was Valentine's Day. Strawberry vanilla. This was really nice though. This has a fantastic, gorgeous, to me it's like a fresh picked strawberry, honestly. I didn't get a lot of vanilla in here. It was more of a really nice strawberry scent. Love this, don't love this. Yuck. We don't like that. So I did have it in the crock in here. It's over in front of me here. And it did really well for several days. I would say probably about 4-5 days. And after that, it got fainter and fainter. So eventually, obviously, I took it out. But like I said before, I don't know if I'm going to purchase a lot of DW candles in the future, unless they really wow me, because probably it's going to go in the crock. Most of them, I think actually all of them that I've burned so far have ended up in the Naughty Crack, as I call it. This one did not. This is old. This is the one we were talking about, Summertime S'mores. This was one I wanted to focus on. It's a 2013 candle. It says, all the sweetness of summer's best treat is captured in this blend of roasted marshmallow, crackling campfire, and rich, creamy vanilla. I have one more of these. I really did enjoy this. It burned well. I mean, it got a little, you can see a little bit of sootiness on the glass at the end, but truly this burned pretty well. I mean, wasn't super strong anymore. Probably would have knocked my socks off back in the day, because even now I could smell it pretty good. Reminded me a little bit of Marshmallow Fireside, probably similar, but it's changed because it's an older candle. I like this one. If they brought it back, I would get another one. So yeah, I enjoyed that one. This one, not so much. Island Margarita. I know this is a staple. They have it out currently. It's probably, on sale. I did end up cracking it. I couldn't smell anything when I was burning it. This was so light. I barely got a scent. It was mostly like burning wicks, which not going to work for me. Scent notes for this one say sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. And this is new. I just purchased this at Candle Day last December. And so, yeah, this is new. Just couldn't smell it. Had it in the candle crack, same thing. Or actually on a hot plate in my kitchen. If I walked by it, I got whiffs, like hints of it, not strong. I wouldn't get this one again, unfortunately, but if you like it. Didn't burn badly, but then again, usually they start to get naughty about halfway down, and I didn't make it that far because I couldn't smell it with that candle. Okay, so we have lots of wax. I'm trying to figure out, should we do retail wax? We can go through those quickly. I do have a vendor wax that's in a clamshell. We have Zape, this helium, which is Fruity Pebbles, Citrus Fizz, and Strawberry Cotton Candy. So I know, I said before, don't throw tomatoes at me. This is not super strong for me. I don't know why. I did put the rest of the cubes in my bedroom and used it there. It was better. Definitely better in the bedroom where it's a smaller area. It does not do well in my open concept. I have one more clamshell of this. I did get through Sensationals Festival Vibes. I used 2 of these. Told you guys I got a lot of these on clearance for 25 cents. And so I do have quite a few of these and was happy to use it up. I love that scent, honestly. It's very, very nice. I just, I kind of went overboard with grabbing them. You see them for a quarter and you're like, woo! Used up this Dare Say and David? I have no idea, but it's Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyway, this is a Hobby Lobby scent. Cotton Candy, Melon, and Musk. This was not my favorite. You guys know how I feel about melon. I would not get this one again, but I'm glad I tried it. So I finished up this Scentsy Butter Pecan. This is gorgeous. Love this. I know it's like a staple type of fall scent, but I think they have it all year round. Really like this. Would totally get this again. Performed really well for me. I only had 2 cubes left of this ice cream shop. Mixed this in with a banana scent that I had, and we'll get to it from L3. So this was great. Love this scent. I really enjoy mixing with it because kind of like, to me, it's like a frozen strawberry type of scent. So I enjoy mixing it. We have Coconut Vacay here from Sensationals. I absolutely love this scent. Very nice tropical blend. Really, really good. I have more of those. And Sensationals Happy Home. This to me is like a lemon, kind of like a light lemon bakery, but it could be body care. It's a really interesting type of scent. Lasts a really long time. Not really overwhelming. So if you're having guests over and you don't, they'll definitely smell it, but it's not, to me, it doesn't blow me out of the house. It just makes it smell really nice and fresh and clean. Little bakery, I don't know, very nice scent. So this next one I did mix. I had 3 cubes of this Fresh Orchard apples from Better Homes and Gardens left. I mixed it in with this Beezy's Lavender Apple, and it was good. His wax is so strong. I cut this in 6 pieces and then put a half a cube of this in with each of my 6 warmers. It's still, the lavender really took over. His wax is super, super strong, but it's good. It had a really nice lavender apple type of scent, so I enjoyed it. I will do that again. I think I have 1 more of these. I might even have more than that, but I will be mixing it with some apple because I really like that combination, lavender and apple together, so I will be doing that in the future. Okay, so, oh gosh. All right. So Birdie's Making Sense, we had this caramel apple kettle corn. I used that in here. I'm not a super big lover of popcorn scents, so I wouldn't get this again, but I'm glad I tried it. We had Fruity Pebbles from Kay's. I kind of had that going with the helium scent as well and really enjoyed this. So I had my whole house smelling like cereal scent, so that was good. I finished up this Leprechaun Mint from the Bathing Garden. I used this in my bathroom. It was very nice. I'm not a huge lover of mint scents, as you guys know, but this one was really nice. So if you like mint scents, I would give that one a try. Use this Melted Mousse Loopy Peeps bar at the same time as I had my cereal extravaganza going on. Really nice, really, really strong. We had Ava's Country Cupboard Cocoa Mango, creamy coconut and fresh mango. I had a few. One one full melting in my living room left of this in her bars. Love this scent. This is so nice. You really get the coconut first and then some mango in the background. Would totally get that one again. Her wax performs really well for me. Very strong. Really enjoyed that one. This is the Pharmacist's Daughter Call Me, which is tangerine, marshmallows, and fizzy pop. Used this in my bedroom. I think this does better in a smaller room because it's not super strong. It's really kind of a creamy tangerine. I don't get a lot of fizzy, maybe just a little bit of extra sugary goodness added to this. But yeah, this is better in a smaller room and really enjoyed it there. So I was moving stuff in my desk here, trying not to have an avalanche, and I did find one more thing from Bath & Body Works. We did change the wallflower in my son's bathroom this week into pink lemonade, which is sweet strawberry puree, acai berries, fresh lemonade, and sugar crystals. So that smells really good. We just started that the other day and really are enjoying that one. Okay, back to the wax. We have Birdies Making Sense. A coffee a day keeps the grumpy away. French roast, Irish cream, coffee beans, aged liqueur, and vanilla cream. This was really strong. I think it's the French roast that's in here. So if you like really strong coffees like I do, it was really good. I would pick this one up. I melted these two together, the melted mousse, banana fudge, and banana bread. They were two smaller sizes, so I cut them up and put them throughout my house in my warmers. This was fantastic. I mean, absolutely. You guys know I love banana scents. This was fantastic. Loved both of them. We have this lemongrass sorbet from the Bathing Garden. This is very herbal lemongrass, very strong. In my black hole bathroom, I could smell it. I love herbal lemongrass smells or scents, and it was fabulous. So I highly recommend this one. I do have two more. I think they were in the little ice cream scoops or something. Really enjoyed it and would get that again. Vintage Chic, Go Your Own Way, pineapple upside down cake, cherry, and yellow cake. This is hard to say exactly what it is in this that's so fabulous. I don't know if it's a yellow cake mixed with the cherry. So this is just absolutely, absolutely fabulous. I love this. Would totally get this again. I honestly think her yellow cake is really, really good. I was trying to figure out, okay, what component is it? And it was my favorite, and it's just so good. We have Britta's Death Beach, Salty Sea Air, Coconut Cream Pie, Strawberry and Pineapple. This is fabulous. Melted this in my bedroom, was very, very strong. Even when some of the other scents kind of died off, you got that salty sea air that kind of lingered. Oh, this was amazing. Would totally pick this up in a larger size. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what this is. I know what it's trying to be, but it wasn't. This was s'mores from L3. I wrote, yuck, cinnamon. It was so cinnamon. And I don't know, I said this in my melting basket. I don't ever have cinnamon in my s'mores. I mean, to me, that's graham crackers, marshmallow, and chocolate. Unless you're using like cinnamon graham cracker squares. I don't know. But this, all it did was smell like pure cinnamon to me. I don't know if maybe it got mislabeled because that was not s'mores at all. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I couldn't finish it. Honestly, I had to just say, forget it. Way too cinnamony for me. We had Escape to Neverland from Rose Girls. This was orange sherbet, pineapple, raspberry sauce, and vanilla ice cream. Really enjoyed this one. I have a couple of, I was going through my stash and I think I have a couple of muffins of that. So I enjoyed that and would totally get that one again. We have Britta's Ice Cream Man. My son used this. This is one of his absolute favorites. Strawberry and summer scoop. Yeah, we will completely repurchase. Very, very strong. Loves this. So one of his favorites from Britta's. Same thing with this one. Beach Blanket Killer, Hawaiian Punch, and Summer Scoop. You guys know he loves Summer Scoop, and hers is one of his favorites. So definitely we'll be getting that again. We had Zape, the Mad Hatter, Tea and Cakes, March Hares, and Cheshire Cats. This was good. This was really nice and strong. I put it in my bedroom actually to use up the couple of pieces that I had left and really enjoyed it. It's fabulous. I love tea and cakes, and that's a really nice blend. My son used up this Frankenberry cereal, cheesecake, and pie crust. He does really like cereal scents from the Scented Squirrel. We have done some customs with her in the past. This was really good. He enjoyed it and would totally purchase that one again. Blackberry Mango Cup of Cake from Rose Girls. I will say this one didn't really wow me. I think what I mainly got was like a cupcake, kind of a, I hate to say generic, but generic kind of cupcake smell. I don't know. I didn't write the date on this when we got it, so maybe it didn't cure long enough. Normally her stuff is really strong for me and I can pick out the scent notes. And I wanted more blackberry. Truly, I wanted more blackberry in this one. So I was a little disappointed in that particular blend. I had a Sucker, Lollipop, whatever you want to call them, from Sucker Punch Confectionery, Hazelnut Marshmallow Fluff Donut, which was hazelnut marshmallow fluff and glazed donut. Honestly, this one to me, I don't know if it needed to develop a little bit more because I recently got this one as well. It was kind of a marshmallow type of flavor to it. It wasn't truly, I didn't get the donut. I really didn't get a lot of hazelnut. Maybe a hint of it, but it was mainly like marshmallow flavor. So I don't know about that one. They have other flavors that I like a lot better. So it was just kind of marshmallowy. That's all I really got out of it. We had Zape Trophy Wife, Strawberry Cotton Candy, and Mandarin Orange. I have this in the body scrub. If you guys remember in my video, I was like, this smells really familiar. Duh. It was in my body scrub that I'm currently using in my shower. I honestly think I like it better in the body scrub. It seems like it's stronger. I do have one more bag of this, and I think I'm going to use this in my bedroom because you guys know I love fruity scents, and I want to be wow, because this is a great fragrance. I want to be knocked out with this, and so I think I'm going to use it in my bedroom for the remaining pieces of this because it's a great fragrance, just not strong enough for me. This is Dr. Pepper Fizzy Soda Blonde Moment Bite Me and Ginger Ale. This I got in a mystery box early on from L3. You know, the Dr. Pepper part is a little bit, I don't want to say, I guess odd and strange. It's different. I will definitely say that. So you get that like Dr. Pepper like spice a little bit in there with all of these other things. It was interesting. I'm glad I tried it, but I think I prefer the Fizzy Soda Blonde Moment Bite Me and Ginger Ale blend a little bit better, so I can leave out the Dr. Pepper. This was so strong. I mean, knock your socks off. Definitely are smelling that throughout the house. So if you like those kinds of scents and it sounds interesting to you, I would grab that one. We had That Smell Good Shop Nana's Nog Eggnog with a Little Kick. I used this in with my coffee to kind of use it up. This was very light. I mean, it just kind of added a creaminess to the coffee scent. So if you're trying to maybe bring down or tamp down a little bit of an astringent coffee, maybe try an eggnog type of scent. But this one, I wouldn't melt it on its own, but it was good to mix. We had coffee ice cream from That Smell Good Shop, which is coffee and vanilla ice cream. Love this one. It is so good. It is very nice, sweet, creamy coffee. We'll totally get this again. I hope I have more, but I would totally get that one again. We have Tropical Twister from Savannah Blue, Blue Hawaiian, Blue Raspberry Slushy, and Saltwater Taffy. This did well in my bedroom, so this needs a smaller room. I've kind of found with her wax that it does better in a smaller room. Doesn't do really well for me in an open concept, unless it's certain types of scents. I know her citrus and orange blends do really, really well for me in any type of room or warmer, but this one did well in my bedroom. I did finish up my beloved loaf from Sassy Wax Melts Tea Time, which is iced lemon cookies, lemon pound cake, and tea and cakes. I did order another one of these before she closed for the summer. This is, I mean, phenomenal. So in the tea and cakes, you really get, with this, the lemon really brings that out, makes it brighter. It's a creamy lemon. It's gorgeous. I love this one. Glad I have another loaf. It's curing. We'll give it some time, but yeah, I'm glad I have a backup of that. My son used up this Shark Bite, which is peach, mango, and strawberry. Really like this one. This is Rose Girls. Really, really enjoy the scent and will be repurchasing. Really, really nice. Speaking, oh my gosh, this was fabulous. This is Teddy B's Laid on the Beach and Strawberry Boom Boom, blend of beach nights and boardwalk marshmallow clouds, layered with strawberry pound cake, BBW type, and Boom Boom cream. So I think I figured out that I really enjoy her Boom Boom and boardwalk marshmallow clouds, or BMC as I call it. It is just phenomenal. Like I know both of those are body care, but I want body care from her of those two scents mixed together. It is just gorgeous. It is lovely. It is sweet. It's just so pretty. Everything about it is just fabulous. And so I want it in a body care from her. And this, along with it, which is the beach nights, which I absolutely got. You could smell that, and the strawberry pound cake. So you got that gorgeous strawberry pound cake and the beach nights, which gave it a little bit of like the salty sea air. I felt like I was getting all aspects of this as it melted. It was really complex, changed as it melted, and I wanted loaves of this. I loved this. I even went back to my my pre-order that's coming in July here to see if by any chance this was in the pre-order that I ordered. It wasn't. I don't know if it was offered, but I didn't pick it up. I need to set this aside and say I want a loaf of this. Gorgeous. Absolutely love this. It was so strong, lasted forever. I can't say enough great things about that. Pick that up if you like those scents. And I'm a little over, I have to say, Boom Boom and BMC. I wasn't with this blend. It was fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, Rose Girls Banana Bread Carbs, banana cream pie, baked zucchini bread, cookies, and donuts. She's got an order coming up this weekend. Check the Facebook page. I don't know. I'm trying to be good and abstain from ordering, but it might be 4th of July. Anyway, this is offered, was on the list. I would highly recommend grabbing this if you like banana bread scents. This is one of my absolute favorites. I do have I believe a mini melter bag coming in this already, and I have another chunk bag, so I think I'm okay for now. But yeah, I love that scent from her. We had another Rose Girls Sugar Cookie Latte. I do have another bag of this. This to me, when I think latte, I think coffee. It's not strong enough coffee for me. So what I end up doing is mixing this with her Absolute Coffee. It's a really nice coffee blend then. I have one more bag. I probably won't purchase any more. Like I said, there are so many great blends from Rose Girls that my whole house could be filled with Rose Girls, and I have no more money. So I just need to, pick the ones that I love the best. It wasn't bad. I'm going to enjoy the last bag, but I don't know that I would pick that one up again. We had VCS, Cookie Monster, and the 5 families. I did finish this loaf. I'm so proud of myself. I love this. This was such a gorgeous, creamy bakery. You did get hints of cinnamon sugar, and you guys know how I feel about cinnamon. It was not red hot cinnamon at all. It was bakery through and through. 5 families has like cannolis in it. I feel like I could smell that in here. This was fabulous. Would totally get this again. Like I said, I got it on a D-stash, and it was poured in 2018. So I did want to use that up, but I will get that again 100% when she offers it. L3 Tropical Punch. This was in her Cutie Patooties. I don't know if this one was discontinued or not, because she used the Cutie Patooties to like go through and pour some discontinued oils. But I did like this. Wasn't super strong. I think I like some of our other blends a little bit better. Probably Hawaiian Punch with fizzy soda. Would probably like that better. But, it was good. I enjoyed melting it in my bedroom. This one, I have one more trig tart of this left, you guys. And I am mixing it in wherever I can. Any kind of fruity scent that I think I can mix it in. And I will say, I have seen this on a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks, and it's really been speaking to me. So, and I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I think it was Patricia Nose to Toes was saying, don't mix a scent that you don't like with a scent that you like because it's going to ruin, it could potentially, it might not, but it could potentially ruin the scent that you really like for you. And what's the point anyway? Truly, mix 2 scents that you don't particularly like together to try. Maybe it'll fix it, maybe not, but in any case, you used up 2 scents that you didn't really like. So I love that. Great advice. It's one of those duh moments for me. Like, I'm thinking, why did I think of that? It's like, it makes so much sense to me. So anyway, I will be doing that with this next trig tart. This scent, I've said it many times already. You guys are sick of it. I have one more trig tart to go, so you guys will hear this again. It's too floral, and it's weird. It's not even, floral, I don't love floral, but mixed with fruits, they can be vastly improved upon, let's just say. And some of them I actually am coming around to, as long as they're like a nice sweet floral. I don't know what's going on with this one. So we will mix. I'm going to try maybe something else that isn't speaking to me maybe, and we'll try that, I don't know, for the next one. But I'm glad I got through one trig tart so far. We had Ava's Country Cupboard, Ava's Cupcakes. This is so good. This was a sample, had it in here. Lasts forever. Just so good. I love her wax. Highly recommend. I believe this was offered. It's offered frequently, I believe. I think I've seen it a couple of times. So if you're interested in that, highly recommend picking that up. We had Birds of Paradise. This was such a small sample from Sassy Wax Melts. It was hard for us to get a read from this, so we mixed it with another tropical scent in my son's bathroom. Some of our hot plate warmers have really big, they're like really big and thick dishes, and you want it to cover the whole bottom of the dish, so we had to mix them in. But this smells really good and would totally think about purchasing that in the future. My son liked that scent. It's a little floral for me, I believe. We had Big Top Lemonade from the Bathing Garden. Sugary Tart Yellow Lemonade is layered with bright pink lemonade. So lots of lemonade. I have this, I believe, in a clamshell that I am curing. This is really, really nice. I think it needs a little bit more time, even though it says I got that in February. It wasn't super strong in here, which surprised me. So we will see how it does in my open concept. Maybe it needed more warmers, in the room for it. We had the Cloud Maze from the Bathing Garden. This was nice. I'm trying to remember. Is this like a lavender scent? I'm trying to remember because it was in here. It smells like that. Is it like a lavender mint? That's what I'm getting from this. So unless it picked up something else, it was light. I will say that was also in here. It was light. It was pretty, but it didn't take over this, which unfortunately or fortunately kind of took over the room for the first few days. So some of the other scents that I had going in here kind of were lost. So I will say that. We had Hayden Rose Citrus Explosion. I love this. This was fabulous. Absolutely perfect, gorgeous, super strong citrus blend. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about citrus blends. Yeah, that was fantastic. We still have a lot to go. Okay, Southbound, Good Morning Sunshine, strawberry orange juice and creamy vanilla smoothie. This was really nice as well. I enjoyed it. I don't think this was strong enough for me, and I honestly think that the creamy vanilla smoothie kind of tamped it down just a little for me. I think I would have liked the strawberry and the orange juice together, and just those two things would have been perfect for me. If she has that in an offering, I would probably grab it. My son really liked this one. Winter Beach House from the Pharmacist's Daughter, Blue Sugar, Driftwood, Salt Air, Lemon Zest, and Sand Dunes. This is a scent that I picked up for him. He did really enjoy this one and said he would happily get that one again. Southbound, Sugar Cookie Latte. This was really good. So I had this in a bakery bag and just had 4 pieces left this week. Freshly baked sugar cookies with sweet vanilla, roasted coffee beans, and sweet cream. Really nice. This was fabulous. I will get this again. Highly recommend. It's not astringent coffee. It's nice, creamy, smooth. You get that cookie note in there. I mean, I love pretty much any coffee. If you're looking for like a sweeter type coffee blend, that would be a good one for you. L3 Blonde Moment and a Trig Tart. I can't say enough about this. I need gobs of it. I love Blonde Moment. Favorite. She does it really well. It's fabulous. It's so good. Sandra D from Rose Girls. Strawberry Shortcake, Peach, and Nilla Wafers. This is nice, but I can't pinpoint what it is. This is a little bit too creamy for me. It almost smells like too much whipped cream maybe in it. I don't know. I think I would like it a little bit less creamy and more like maybe a little bit more peachy or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the vanilla wafers, just adding a little bit of that. But I have 2 scoops of it left. So I bought one for my son and he actually didn't end up liking it, which I'm like, what? I think it needs more peach for him as well. I don't know. So we might mix in, I don't know if she has any peach by itself, because that would be an interesting blend to try that, to just amp it up a little bit. Because like I said, it's too creamy. It almost is like you dumped a ton of whipped cream on your strawberry shortcake and you had like maybe a piece of a peach in there. Like I can't really smell it that much. So I would like to amp up the peach a little bit more. This was from the Scented Squirrel. My son melted. We got this for him because he is a Pisces. Salty Sea Air, Stargazer Lily, Twilight, and Blue Sugar. He really enjoyed it. This was perfect scent for him and his sign. He really enjoyed that one. Okay, so we have Avo Bath, Lemongrass, Bergamot, and Rosewood from that Small Good Shop. This is so good. It is so strong. It's mainly lemongrass. It's like a creamy lemongrass scent to me. It's so, so good. It takes over my house. Honestly, I can smell it coming out of the bathroom, which, you know, kills scents off. It's fabulous. I love her Avo Bath. I think that's a strong oil in general, but hers is just really, really nice. L3, Banana, Pineapple, Bahama Vacation. This is what I ended up mixing some of the strawberry in from Sensationals, I believe it was. This was really nice. This surprised me. It was a very nice tropical pineapple scent. So you definitely got tropical vibes from it, with like you're drinking some kind of an umbrella drink, and maybe it's got some pineapple, like a smoothie part in it. It was so good. Really enjoyed this. It surprised me. I wasn't sure I would like that one, so I think if this was somebody's custom and you're watching, good job. Really enjoyed that one. Brita's Ooey Gooey Coffee. This was a sample I did in here. Coffee, espresso, sugar cookie royale, butter brickle, and caramel pralines. Okay, you guys know I love coffee scents. This wasn't really my favorite, which surprised me because I was going to order this. And I think it's the butter brickle. I don't know, because I think I like the caramelized praline I have smelled before. I don't know what it is. This was not my favorite, so I probably wouldn't get that one. I'm shocked. I know you guys are all like falling on the floor. I don't know what happened. We had Rainbow Melts, Boom Boom Clouds, Boom Boom and Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. Her oil is really fantastic as well. Just like I said with the Teddy Bees, this is fantastic. These two together were so good. It was gorgeous. Like I said, not all of the oils are created equal and aren't my favorites, but this was so good. So creamy, nutty, great, really strong, lasted a long time as well. We had from the Rose Girls sampler, Boom Boom, Gilligan's Brew, Rainbow Sherbet, Saltwater Taffy, and Ice Cream. This was okay. This was not something that I feel like was strong enough for me and something that I need again. This I don't think is my favorite Boom Boom. And I don't know, it kind of got lost with the Gilligan's Brew, which kind of made it creamy. Wasn't strong enough, I will say, so I will skip that in the future. Teddy Bees Dirty Blonde, which is orange sherbet, marshmallows, champagne, raspberries, and cranberries, which makes up Blonde Moment. I've talked about this one before. I do have one more chunk bag. I think I prefer the Blonde Moment by itself without the marshmallows or the orange sherbet. You guys know that. I love my Blonde Moment with fizzy. This was good. I mean, it was strong. It was nice. It's just not my favorite blend with Blonde Moment. Pina Colada from Hayden Road. This is so good. This is really authentic, gorgeous, strong Pina Colada scent. Yeah, I would totally purchase this again. This was a snap bar that we finished up. Broadway Wax. Fit as a Fiddle. Toasted pralines in pears, vanilla ice cream, bread pudding, and raspberry jam. I really got the toasted pralines and the bread pudding in this one. This was nice. I don't think it was, it's flopping over. Wasn't as strong on the raspberry jam as I would have liked, but it was a nice blend. It was different. I would say it was definitely different from a lot of other blends that I have seen. So yeah, I would probably purchase more of that in the future. We had Vintage Chic, a Backwoods Barbie, drinks a Bomb Pop Martini, which is Satsuma, Strawberry Cotton Candy, and Blue Raspberry Cherry, Rocket Pop with Lemon Lime Fizz. All of those things are things that I love. You guys know. You would be shocked if I didn't like this, right? So I love this. This was fabulous. Really, really good. We'll totally always purchase that one. Oh my gosh, we're coming down to the end of the bags. Anyway, L3 Blushing Smurf, which is blue. So this was I named it. This was a custom that we did. Blue Raspberry Jello, Honey Buttered Rolls, and Strawberry Pound Cake. I know, it probably sounds a little weird. I am telling you, this is fabulous. This is so strong. It is so good. All of those things just combined. You get like the honey buttered rolls has a little bit of cinnamon in it. So it's like cinnamon with the strawberry pound cake and the blue raspberry. It is so hard to describe, but it is so good. It is so strong. I love this. I will probably do another custom of that, which really kind of surprised me because when I first got it, I was like, it needed time to develop and it needs to melt. It's fabulous. I don't know. I love it. We had Chic Summer from the Bathing Garden. This one was it kind of got lost in here. I feel like it's got, is it the acai berries? I feel like that's what I kind of get in here. It wasn't super strong. So I didn't end up ordering this. This was in her last, I mean, she just put up her, the summer collection. And you guys know, I'm on a low buy, but I'm not passing up the bathing garden. I have a lot of her wax curing, so you don't see a lot of it yet. So trust me when I tell you I do have a lot of it. Okay, so some scent shot cups and we are done. We are just, yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So we had Kay's Scented Melts Pistachio Hot Cocoa. I really actually enjoyed this one. I tried to mix it with the s'mores from L3, which was a disaster, but this was so good. So yeah, I would totally get this again. This was nice. I feel like this would probably be a great winter scent for me. I could even mix that with coffee. So I will probably get a little bit more of that from her. Nana Makes Sense. My son used this Summer Scoop type from her. He really likes Summer Scoop from her, was good. So he really enjoyed that one. We had South Beach from Kay's. My son melted this one. It's kind of a nice tropical fruity type of scent. So he enjoyed it. I didn't really smell it that much, to be honest. We had Nag Champo. We used this up in my son's bathroom. So this to me is really kind of a sexy incense type of a smell. I really like it. You have to be in the right mood. To me, it's almost, for me being a seasonal and a mood melter, it's kind of like, it'd be good on like a stormy night, like in the fall, even around Halloween. It's just, but it's really pretty too. It's a really interesting, complex scent that I will always have a few on hand for, when I'm in the mood for it. Light Blue, this is one of my son's favorites. I believe it's a cologne dupe. Yeah, he loves this scent. A little bit too much for me, but he loves his cologne scents in the bathroom. So that one we will get again. Speaking of way too much for me, this April Fresh, wow. Knock your socks off, super strong. Takes over the whole house. Probably don't need more of this just because, wow. But if you're looking for something like you're cleaning the house, you're doing laundry, and you want to get food odors out of your house, here you go. Supernova, I do have this. I did do a custom of this from her. This is just so good. Oh, it's just fabulous. I absolutely love this. I believe it's a Lush dupe. Oh, I love it. So good. Okay, Mad About You. This one, so this to me is, I want to say like, I'm probably going to be totally wrong. Is it like a peach, strawberry, like floral type of scent? That's what it kind of reminds me of. So it's like a light floral. My son used this. He likes it. It's a little light for me, and the hint of floral, not really my favorite. This is strong. Juicy Fruit. Oh my gosh, this will take over. This is another one that will totally take over your entire house. Use a small piece. It smells exactly like the gum. Oh my gosh. Like, well, you don't even have to stick your face in it. This is super strong. And I need to come up with a blend of these two items because I had half of a scent shot cup of both of these and just threw it in the warmer. Like I said, they're large. They're very big, deep dishes that I use. And so I used a whole one of these in my dish, and so it was half of each. This is Candy Hearts or Conversation Hearts type from Midnight Daydream and Grape Pop from Satin Susie. I need to come up with a blend of like grape fizzy pop and some kind of, do they have like sweet tart? I'm assuming sweet tarts or candy hearts, something like this, or Midnight Daydream should combine the two. I should message him because his blend, this one is so strong. This will knock you out in the best way. Almost like you can taste it in the air. Like I always say, lick the air and can taste it. This is so strong, but combined with grape, oh my gosh, I was in absolute grape heaven. So maybe I'll message him and say, hey, have you ever thought about putting those two together? Because, oh, it was fabulous. And I love his Conversation Heart wax. So did you make it? Did you make it all the way to the end? I know this was crazy. Lots of wax. Like I said in the beginning, if you are looking to go through a lot of wax, pull some of the leftovers, things that you don't have a lot left over. Maybe do some mixing if you don't have enough to put it in all your warmers, kind of mix it up, make some crazy concoctions and some blends, and do what I've heard several times in the last couple of weeks. If a blend isn't your favorite and you're like, how am I going to use this up? Mix it with something else, maybe that also isn't your favorite. Worst case scenario, you used up some wax. two different types that you didn't really love, they weren't your favorite, or maybe you find a blend that you're like, wow, that was pretty good. I'm glad I did that. So an interesting idea that I will be following for sure. So my theme, are you guys ready for my theme for next week? So since tomorrow is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everybody celebrating tomorrow. I pulled some items that are vibrant colors, more than one color in the wax, might be decorated, some fun shapes. Just figured since, you know, we're doing a lot of, oh my gosh, the fireworks going off around us is crazy. The whole week and weekend of 4th of July, it's going to be crazy here tonight, I am sure, and tomorrow as well. So with all those vibrant colors and the glitter and the sparkles, I thought it'd be perfect to pull a basket of all of those items. So let me know in the comments section down below, did you get through a lot of wax this week? Was it kind of a light week for you? And what is your theme for next week? I look forward to talking with you down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.